Hi everyone, I'm Elizabeth. I'm going to tell you about my journey back to Christ. In 2019, I fell over a toy and I injured my whole leg and was told I would not be able to walk. I would probably need 6 to 9 months intensive physio and wouldn't be able to drive a car. I contacted my employer, told them this, and about 2 weeks later I was made redundant because my job involved a lot of driving to and from people's houses. I became a recluse. I fell behind on my bills. I probably was in a depressive state and I was struggling with life. I felt empty and lost. I was told about a community market that I could approach on a Wednesday to access some cheaper food. Being a proud person, I was like, okay, I'm gonna go, just see what it's about. I walked into this building and made a beeline for the quietest point in the place, and that was the coffee shop. I started chatting to this lovely lady behind the counter, kind of gave a little bit of information about my history, and it was mentioned that the building wasn't just a community market, it was actually a church. Being from Catholic parents, I kind of was interested in this, but I thought, do you know what? You have become so dark and dejected and depressed. Jesus doesn't want you. I was wrong. I walked into the building on Sunday and I took my 2 younger sons with me. We sat down right at the back because I didn't feel comfortable being any further forward. Listened to service and the whole way through was crying. Couldn't understand why I was crying and decided to stay at the end for prayer. But just before that, Pastor Mandy had said to me, or kind of said to everyone in the service, if you want to come back to Jesus, whilst everyone's heads are down and their eyes are shut, please put your hand up. Every ounce of me was crying out, just put your hand up. So I put my hand up because no one was looking, but someone was looking, Jesus. Over the last 2.5 years, I went from darkness into light, and the only reason I can say that is Jesus. When I think of the darkness that I was in and where I am today, I can only credit Jesus. I ask you, do you feel lost? Do you feel broken? Do you feel lonely? Do you feel empty? Is there a space that doesn't feel like you fit? Then come to Jesus. I promise you that your life will be so much better. I do not feel alone for the first time in my life. I feel at peace. I want you to feel that too. I want you to walk out of whatever darkness, whatever weight is holding you down right now, to a life with Jesus. You will feel fulfillment. You'll feel purpose. You will feel loved and at peace. And I pray for you that today is the day that you make that hard decision, like I did nearly 3 years ago, to walk forward out of the darkness and walk into the light. Jesus is waiting. Your new family awaits you. The love, the peace, the compassion awaits you. Don't delay. It's your time now.